Welcome to part 2 of my Noob to Pro and All-Star Tower Defense. The first part, we got Mob 5-star, Escanor 5-star, a bunch of like semi-decent 5-star units, not the greatest. Deku 5-star, of course, from the Star Pass, and we also completed the first story mode map. Now, in this video, we're going to be completing the second story mode map, and we're going to be grinding for level 40 because of the new code that's out with the new update. Basically that code gives like, I'd have to check, but I think it's 150 Stardust and like maybe 10,000 gems. It's 150 Stardust and 3,000 gems. I was a little off. The requirement for it is level 40, and that's the goal of the video. No matter how long it takes, I want to get there. And if I don't, well then that sucks. But yeah, that's the main goal. That'll also unlock trading, I believe, which don't really plan on trading right now, but maybe in the future. Um, And another thing is since they also added prestiging, maybe we go to that one day because I already looked at the requirements for it. I need to be a level 88 for my first prestige, and that shouldn't be too hard. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna skip through all the story mode to the end, and then we're gonna do a quick infinite mode at the end. And at the infinite mode, we're gonna see, like, how far we can get with new units, hopefully. And, yeah, basically. Anyways, see you then. So I believe I'm 3 matches in, and I have noticed that I can equip a fifth unit. Yeah, and I can evolve Paper Beauty. So that's what I'm gonna do because she is pretty good for story mode, from what I remember. I know she's not meta anymore, but I mean she was pretty good at the time, so she should be pretty decent now. So I'm gonna use her most likely. Um, and yeah, as you can see, I'm level 31, making our way. Um, I am at the 4th level of Hidden Village. Let's go ahead and put on our mount, which I believe is L, K, N, M, P, O, I, nope, B. Thought it was L. Apparently it's not. Oh, maybe I need to equip the mount. There we go, it's L. Because I only take L's. Sounds pretty accurate. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up these. Hopefully Paper Beauty's still good, or still decent. And I'll see you then. So I do have to say, Conan definitely isn't as good as I remember her being, but that's probably because it's been so long since like she was added. So it would make sense that she's not all too great. Honestly, I think I'd prefer using Escanor, just because of his low SBA. Now has nowhere near as high of damage or range as Conan, but just like the SBA really carries him. And he's got enough damage to one-shot most of these, so I think I'm going to stick with Escanor for story mode, but I mean, Conan's definitely a good addition. She does decent damage. She's got pretty good AoE, but I mean, she's just not the greatest. So definitely not going to be using her as my main. As you can see, I did have to use Deku at the back. So kind of sad that she's not all too great. But, I mean, that kind of does make sense. Let's go ahead and kill off all of these using Deku. Never mind, he doesn't do enough damage. Now let's kill them all off with him. There we go. That should make the struggle a little bit easier. Anyways, yeah, Conan's not all too great. To who did suggest using Conan, yeah, I also thought of that and didn't work out all too great, so that does suck. But we're still fine because I mean it's an extra unit. Who's complaining about that? She's probably one of the best units I have in my inventory right now, so I'm gonna be using her still. But yeah, I'll see you when I'm done with the last story mode, and hopefully that's soon because I do want to get into an infinite match soon. Anyways, see you then. Okay, so done with all um the story modes for the second map. Yep, English is my strong suit, if you haven't noticed. But yeah, I've done with all those story modes, and I have noticed that I'm still nowhere close to level 40. I mean, I'm 6 levels away. I could probably do that if I were to do extreme for the next few story modes. Now, do I want to do that? That's the question. If it's necessary, yes, I will. Um, so I'm probably gonna do that, and then maybe I'll do an infinite mode. I don't know though. Anyways, I'm gonna go and do that because why not? I mean, it's not gonna be too hard. Um, it's just the One Piece map. So I'm gonna go to do that, and hopefully, um, we can do this all on extreme because that's gonna give extra XP. Um, so yeah, and I mean, hopefully we're level 40 by then. If we're not, I can just do a quick infinite mode. And if we're not by then, I don't know what the heck, man. Just gonna have to wait till the next episode. But we should be level 40 by then. So that's the goal. If we're not, that sucks. Like really, it really sucks. Anyways, I'll see you then. So I do have enough for one quick special summon, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it because why not? Um, it's gonna get me something eventually. And, I'm so close to getting that code in, so why not go ahead and do it now so I can get some extra units in. And there we go, we got what is basically a meta story mode unit. I mean, that's going to carry us now. Um, it's great for story mode, so that's perfect. I do need his orb, though. Um, shouldn't be too expensive. I should be able to get it pretty easily. And hopefully, salesman. There we go. We got a money unit, and we got Demon Spirit Detective. I mean, we are set. Check that out. Daily task, okay. 45 gems. We are level 36. So close to being able to use that code. Not done with the story mode yet. And check this out. Unequip Natsu because he sucks. And equip one of the best story mode units for World 1, Demon Spirit Detective. We also do need Salesman, so I'm probably going to unequip Conan because, I mean, she just sucks. I hate to admit it, but she's terrible. So we've got a pretty good team now. Do want to try and get the Demon Spirit Detective Orb, which I believe is this one. I'm going to check real quick because I want to make sure. Okay, yes, so it's the Demonic Orb, and that is going to carry us. I know it was a bit expensive, 2,000 gems, but I feel like it was a worthy investment because he's now going to be doing a ton of damage. And I mean, like, he is going to carry us in story mode. I mean, all the struggle is gone. We can do extreme forever. Not forever, but I mean, a good amount of time. And as you can see, almost done with the Desert Island One Piece story mode. So I'm gonna finish that, and I'll see you when I'm done with that. And then we'll do a quick infinite match because I don't think we're gonna be level 40, and hopefully that infinite match should push us to level 40. So I was kind of trying to, do this one on extreme, and I am doing terrible at it. So I've decided I just gotta do it on normal mode, which I absolutely hate. Um, but yeah, it was getting quite difficult. I mean, I tried a few times and couldn't beat it using Demon Spirit Detective with his orb. So yeah, which really does suck. If only I had like a better story mode unit, which as of right now I really don't, which also sucks. So now this is gonna take a little longer, I think. Um, and I'm also not gonna get as much XP, which sucks a lot. XP was the whole reason I wanted to do extreme. Now I can't do it. So that sure is a shame. Anyways, see you when I'm done with this, because I believe this is the last story mode I need to do. Oh, didn't know about this. Oh, you can gift them now? What? W game, honestly. Anyways, yes, I'll see you, hopefully, after this, and should be done with the story mode after this, so that's good. Okay, so as you can see, I'm level 39. Now, I do know that I said I would do an infinite match, but I don't think I have enough time, so I'm either going to do a story mode or just end it here, and I feel like the best choice would just be to end it here, because I don't have much time, and I feel like just one more story mode won't cut it, and I know the code will be available in, you know, the next weekend, which is going to be the next time I record. So, but real quick before I do end though, I do want to wait for the banner. Um, I'll cut it then because who knows, maybe good, maybe may not. Okay, so Bulma 4-star has come in banner, and I feel like I'm gonna need that later on. So I'm gonna go and summon for her. Now, I don't really want Nami 5-star, so if I get her, that kind of sucks. Um, Other than that, the banner's not all too great. Might not have enough gems to get Bulma, which does suck. Only pulled one so far. I believe you need two or three. Okay, that's one. Let's go to claim that. I might need it. And let's see how much you need. Oh, but there we go. Bulma 5-star. And we've got, I mean, we are set for the next episode, which is going to be an infinite match easily. Definitely going to be going for level 40, so I can finally use that code. And, you know, I feel like, all in all, this video was very successful. I mean, I succeeded a lot in it. I mean, got Demon Spirit Detective, got Bulma 5-star, got Paper Beauty, which not all too great. Um, got a lot of units to evolve later on, like, you know, in case maybe I want to get Luffy 6-star. I've got a bunch of those units. And, yeah, that's basically it for this video. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Do ask that you please subscribe, as it helps me. And if you've made it this far into the video, that means you've probably been entertained or informed in some way. So I do ask that you please subscribe if you haven't already. Comment what you think I should do in the next episode. Like, should I do Infinite, or should I just continue to grind the story? What units I should go for, all of that. And, you know, like the video because it helps me out a lot. And, yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next one, whatever that is.